Hey, I'm Rick Ivey. I'm the pastor at Wesley Methodist Church. Thanks for taking a second to watch this video. If you haven't already done so, be sure and like this video, subscribe, and let us know that you were here. Today I want to ask you a quick question, and it is a question that brings together a whole series of devotions that Pastor Matt and I have been doing, and it's about Christian virtues. And we have gone over a number of different virtues last couple of weeks. And if you go back and watch the videos, we name all things like peace and gentleness, faithfulness, all the fruits of the Spirit, meaning these are things that happen when we draw closer to God and God draws closer to us. And I want to list those out for you because I want you just to think for a moment about those Christian virtues. I want you to ask yourself the question, are you building into those? Are you trying to develop and cultivate those virtues in your life? Or are you working on something else? I think there's two types of virtues. The first type is a resume virtue. And a resume virtue is something that might get you the job or seem impressive when somebody looks at what you've accomplished. And they're things like efficiency, effectiveness, success. You could probably name some more. And then there's a different type, and it's legacy virtues. And this is how people would describe you when you're not in the room, when you're not present. These are the virtues that at the end of your life, people will say, this is what they were known for. And I have to tell you that I'm unbelievably biased toward the second group, legacy virtues. I think those are the ones that are lasting, that will have the biggest impact. For the time being, it may seem like efficiency, effectiveness, success are what matters most, because maybe they put food on your table or provide you with things that you want. But at the end of it all, Christianity pushes us in a different direction. It encourages us to look long-term, look eternal, and say, what really would have the greatest impact on the people around me? How would me being more loving, more caring, more gentle, more faithful, more generous change the rest of the days of my life in a way that me being a better manager or more effective or however you want to name it wouldn't be. In Romans chapter 5, Paul talks about the legacy kind of virtues. And he talks about it in a very unique way. He says, but not only that, we even take pride in our problems because we know that trouble produces endurance, endurance produces character, and character produces hope. This hope doesn't put us to shame because the love of God has been poured out in our hearts through the Holy Spirit who has been given to us. So you think about tomorrow and whatever problems you are facing, whatever difficult situations you are looking at, or who you're going to be interacting with, I encourage you, think about those legacy virtues, those fruits of the Spirit, and how you're going to apply them to the people that you're going to be interacting with. How are you going to show them patience or forbearance or mercy? How are you going to show them gentleness and kindness rather than simply looking at the bottom line or looking at them as a means to an end? It makes all the difference. Thanks for watching, praying for you. See you next time.